Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are in the building. Let me change my view. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here. We are in the building. Episode 2-1. Yes, we are in the building. It's been a minute. We went to Brooklyn Comic Con last weekend. It was off the hook. Had some fabulous independent artists there. A lot of cosplay and just like a nice little kind of like Brooklyn vibe. It was definitely on point. Met some great people, met some great artists. We just had a great little time. So, got to see some of the common people out there and kind of see what they're doing, kind of like getting a little bit of motivation for myself and, trying to stay upbeat and get this done. So, got the wifey in the building. And, just trying to make this happen. So I'm gonna kind of like get back in the lab here and let y'all see kind of like what I'm working on. So just to give you some context of what's happening here, hit me up if you're in the building. Let me know if you're with me. Let me get a couple more minutes before we kind of like get things popping here. Kind of see, try to see what's happening. I think my music is a little too loud. Let me tap it down a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, so we're in the building. And today I'm gonna totally expose the noob in me because I'm gonna rock with this Fresco app. I'm gonna see what the Fresco app has to offer, and then we're gonna see how it all comes together. So there's an old drawing that I did here, a little sketch that I did a long time ago, and I'm kind of like redoing these characters. So I kind of like just want to draw them over here and kind of like also see how this how the application flies. You know what I mean? So as you see, I did a couple pieces here, but I got a couple of things started here. I'm gonna clear this merge right here. One of the things that's going to be a little interesting is me trying to locate where things are located. So bear with me. I was trying a few things. This is I don't know if you can see that. Let me change the occupancy on that. The opacity. This is the piece. Carrots have that. I can tell you how old it is, but Carrots has some throwback costumes. But we're going to kind of resketch it first, and then kind of like maybe try to like do some inks. Let's see how we get done. Punk Lee's in the building, saying what's up. But I got one more thing, and then we're gonna get the ball rolling. Okay. Let's go. Punk Lee's in the building. Say what's up. How you doing? How's the day going? Another Saturday morning cartoons joint. Change a few things because I had some weird stuff happening with this arm. I didn't finish drawing a rocket. This is a question. I didn't finish drawing a rocket because I was actually at the Comic Con last week, and that kind of like took my time away. But I am going to finish it, so I'll have it ready. Try to have it teed up for the next time. Today I'm just playing around with this Fresco app. Just gonna see how it feels. I'll try a few things. We're gonna try to get through this pretty quickly. So I was playing around with some of these brushes over here. Like, it's a different way of like selecting it. You get the brushes on this side over here. You can select different styles through here. You have like charcoal, comics, effects, ink, lettering, things of that nature. Then you can actually kind of like change the size. That's like down here. So it's a little bit like knowing where things are located, and then knowing what the app can do. Let me change this guy's posture a little bit because like his head was down. That's what I was going for at the time. So I may need to get it up a little bit. Now there's a selection tool. Let's see how this is the selection tool. Okay, and then you can move it around. Okay. Get his neck to be a little bit more. All right, that's cool. I need to get out of it. Okay. If you like that Rocket Raccoon character, huh? You're a let me finish this guy out. Now, when I did this character, he had like a mask. It's cool. Anybody see Spider-Man the movie? A lot happened, man. That Spider-Man movie was crazy. If you haven't seen it, that's a must-see. The animation and the artwork on that movie was insane. In a good way. Like, the amount of art and things of that nature that was on there was just like, wow. Yeah, definitely got to get out and check it out. Not just the artwork though, but the storyline was tight, and the action and the situation was incredible. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. I'm gonna have to go see that again. I don't think I've seen a movie twice in a movie since Black Panther. I think the first one. Second one was just okay. Not good enough for second time out. Now, one of the things that's like I'm gonna have to change quite a bit on this is that Homeboy's a little too jacked. So I'm gonna have to kind of like trim him down. Oops. We got the body of a 40-year-old. She had more of a body of a teenager. Definitely gonna have to slim him down a lot. Anyway, so back to the Brooklyn Comic Con last week, where we met some really, really incredible artists. Like, got to give all the artists like a lot of props because regardless of like some of every their styles or whatnot, but everybody has like their own style. But I know we kind of like get a little oversaturated with the storylines of like the Marvel, Spider-Man. It's like 1,000 Spider-Man comic books and stuff like that, and that kind of like gets a little bit too much of the same, But you have a lot of like creative people. Everybody can't be at Marvel, so everybody can't go to DC Image. Just not possible because there's so many artists in the world. So it's an opportunity to kind of like get to see some of the artists that's out there doing they can got their own storylines, their characters, and then they sell their books and all that. And that's like really like all ages, like young and people just as old as me. If anybody knows how old I am, but and it's like fun times, a nice way to kind of like escape. Now it's like what's gotten so big is like some of the a lot of the females that's into this thing now, like they all like the anime. I think they like anime more than they like, but a lot of them just of us like Spider Gwen and Spider Woman and all that, and you know they all come ready to cosplay, which is I think it's pretty cool. So it's another creative lane. Got to spend time making those costumes, man. It takes a lot of time. So what's good, sis? What's going on? Deb's in the building, and I think it's cool that to see people just kind of like having a good time with it. COVID was a little crazy with everything, but people getting out and having some fun and enjoying the genre. So I'm gonna get my setup right at some point where I can kind of like do some of those do little comic reviews. Did y'all like that? Little comic reviews. I'll review some of these indie comics, give my little take on it. At the same time, gives some of these some comics some exposure, I think some of them are fantastic. I bought quite a few of them. So I can give you my take if anybody cares. Now, I'm gonna do this another layer. What I want to do here is switch up the outfit a little bit. Actually, hold up. Okay. How you like that? Taking suggestions, guys. Come on, give me something to work with. See, now you can make me spoil the movie, Punky, because they make me spoil it because you got to see the movie to find out what happens in the end. So I don't want to spoil it for no people who haven't seen it. You know what I mean? Go see the movie, and then you'll find out what happens at the end. And then that'll answer your question. Because right now, Let me check something. I need to find a quick piece of reference. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna switch this up. I understand you can't watch the movie. He's gonna have to work that part out, being able to watch the movie. At least the first one. You don't need to watch the first one to watch the second one, but I guess it's recommended that you do that. Okay. So you want like this jacket here. But if that's the case, then you're gonna have definitely find a way to watch the first movie. All right. Oh, a jacket like Star Lord. I don't want it to be long. That's a good idea. It's a female. Well, maybe that could be another version. You know? All right, this is gonna pretty much be the same. Okay. All right, so far this app is not that bad. Um, this is just kind of like doing some quick sketches, but so far so good. So let's take your advice into consideration. So you said she has like a Star-Lord type jacket. Let me get another color. Let's have some fun with it, right? Why not? It's just me and you, right? So you guys let's plug this in. Let's see what the variation would look like. So the female jacket, we can kind of kick out some sleeves over here, make it kind of funky, right? Got to be a little tailored here. Then you just kind of drop it down. How long do you want to make it? You want to drop down ankle length. Then kind of flow a little bit, right? Like that. Okay. Tape it here. Then bong. All right, there you go. I need to kick this out a little bit. Only because she's moving. Okay. That's a good question. I usually look around on the internet for some references and kind of see what what's kind of out there. What people are doing, depends on what time of the century you want to time of the period you want to kind of put the clothing. This is a little kind of contemporary, so you want to kind of match how somebody would throw some clothes on now and figure out how that would work. I try to kind of keep it a little practical, because most of the outfits that are drawn, you wouldn't fight in it. That's why a skin tight bodysuit would be the best thing to draw. It's kind of hokey now, though. But I mean, funny thing that most of the females now dressing like superheroes on a regular basis. So, be outside with their yoga pants on and all that. So that's the style. Yes, I watch fashion models as well. You'll watch. That was always the thing. Going when I was in school, looking at fashion magazines was always a big deal. that's always a good place to kind of like do some of what the looks could look like, and you can kind of take some inspiration from there. That always kind of like works. Watch out for some of the stuff that's not as practical, but it can be fun. So let's have some fun with this one. Let me add another layer, and I'm gonna change the brush. Let's see. No. I want to be able watercolor. Let's see what this does. Oops. Okay. Yeah, about 70, 80. Size is too big. All right, have a great day. I don't see you later. We're gonna keep fooling around here. That brush is just okay. Not in love with it. Okay. Remember, this is all like this testing out the application. I'm just trying to see some of the things that the app can do, what I can do with this app. So nothing kind of like super serious here. Just kind of like we brought this app up a couple of weeks ago, and I hadn't tried it out. So you know what? We on here. Just play with it. See what it does. That's a pretty good flow so far. I don't know. Do I have a smudger on here? Oh, let's see what that does. Oh, okay. Blend some of these colors together. Okay. Yep. Okay. A little darker. All right. I might change that color though. For a female, I'm not so sure about that, but I have another piece that I need to pull up here. Hold on. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out. Kind of wanted some fur around here, but I don't think that's practical. Okay. Moving along now. We're making some progress here. I don't think I'm gonna do the fill drop on this one, but we're just trying to fool around, play with some colors. All right, some ideas are hitting me while I'm sitting here, but let's get through this part here. Try to cover this a little faster. Make my brush a little bit bigger. All right. Kind of zoning out here. How's that coming along? It's looking not that bad. Let's get a lighter gray on here just to fill it out. Okay, these two are a little modernized. No. All right, so that's a little playing around with fresco. I think we got a little something out of it. No? I want to do a title that is like has a brush that's like a marker or something, right? Let's see. Let's see how this works. Okay. Didn't miss much. I'm just about to play around with this a little bit and then close out for the day. It's been a fun journey. See here, I need to put like white and then I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Get to the point where you're just kind of like having fun with it, right? All right, y'all. It's been a fun hour. We had a good time. Played around with Fresco, the app. Um, I thought it was cool. Let's see how we can progress with this application and see if we can actually kind of like pull this piece of work all together. Maybe add some inks to it. You know, I played around with a little bit of the painting acrylic piece. That's not so bad. It feels a little different than, I don't know why, that's weird. But the feeling of it feels a little different than drawing in Procreate. But overall, it's pretty cool. But catch y'all the next one. Am I doing enough of these? I could probably do one on like 2 a weekend. Kind of get some more stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna make a comic, so that's the whole process that I'm going through right now. So in the future, I'll share some of the drafts and some of the work as I go through this process. So these are some of the characters that I'm working on, but I'm gonna have somebody else work on this comic book, and I'll share that with you as well. So let's see how this all plays out. But peace out, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. But we'll try to do some more of these. Let me know if you like these. Hit me up in the comments and let me know. Hit me up with a like if you're on YouTube, and have a good one, guys. Catch you on the other side.